halfway into my night, I would say, "Hi man, what you did is so wrong. You didn't even talk to me that we're going to have unprotected attempted sex." And like, dude, how do you dribble me? Like, you went through the polls without permission. Like, you dribbled me on dribbled, and then on top of that, you an hour. Hello, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Bree Mackenzie, and if you are a new subscriber, what it do, baby? If you are a returning subscriber, Prayaka. So guys, on today's video we're going to do a story time about how I felt pregnant and my journey through the pregnancy with the baby daddy, my ex. Hi Pella, no story time. So we need to name Mogai. What am I going to name him? I can't use his real nickname because for obvious reasons is going to know who it's him. What am I going to name him? Andina Mali. I don't have money. So I'm lying. 2016 I was doing my matric, and then in 2016 while I was doing my matric, guy kept hinting, "Oh dude, I want a baby. I'm like, I don't want a baby. And he's like, "No, hey, I want a baby. Hey, my friend got babies. Hey, blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, your friends. So little nothing to give a part of your friends. So little nothing to give a part of your friends. So I tell him, "Dude, I don't want a baby. Or like, what am I going to do with a baby? I'm also a kid myself. I still need to enjoy my life." And I was like, "Okay, sharp, you don't want a baby. It's okay, we're not going to have a baby." I'm like, "Okay, sharp." So December 2016, after my matric exams, he kept on hinting. I'm like, like, come a blog. I'm like, "Dude, like, we are going on. So sharp, December holidays come, still 2016. December holidays come, and my mom goes home to the village, Limpopo. And then nice day behind with my brother and my late sister-in-law, sharp. So when a girl is a girl, when a girl is a teenager, what they do, what teenagers do. So I'm like, I miss my boyfriend. Let me go to my boyfriend's house. I regret. Where's when I tell you good? I regret the day, the night I went to his house. I regret it. So I go to his house and he's there alone as well. And then I was home alone, but then I was living with like my mother's house and my brother's house. They're not far from each other, so like I was at home, but then I was sleeping at my brother's house. You get. And my boyfriend's house is not like far away from these two houses. You feel? All right. So he's home alone as well, and then Shabu, I don't see an issue with that, right? Correct. So I go to Mogai's house and he's alone as well. I get there, Mogai starts being touchy, and I'm like, okay, get that every day, so sharp, Mogai over touchy, boyfriend, girlfriend, thing. And then he starts doing the things that need to be done. You know what teenagers do when they're teenagers. And then we do this, kumula each other. When we are kumuling each other there, guys, please don't mind the noise outside. So when we are kumuling each other, fine man, we're doing the things that need to be done. You feel? Hi guys, busy caressing me there. He's caressing me, fine, sharp and nice. Hi guy inserts his thing into my nona. His rod into my nona. You get? So, guy inserts his rod into my nona, and then like halfway into my nona, I feel say, hi man. Like on his first attempt, like like the first, you feel that. So halfway through, I'm like, hi man, this person is not wearing a condom. Like, so I pushed him up. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Why would you want to have like intercourse with me without wearing a condom? Blah 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 blah. And he's like, sorry, I was just like overwhelmed. Like this whole thing overwhelmed me. I'm so excited. Blah 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 blah. And so me, not being me, I got angry. Why would you do that? So now I put on my clothes, told him what he did. I'm going home. I was like, he used to call me Nana. So I was like, Nana Susatama. Yeah, we're like, I'm going home. What you did is so wrong. You didn't even talk to me that we're going to have unprotected attempted sex and blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay, sharp. Oh, hey, I'll call you, but then please don't be mad at me. I'm like, I won't be mad at you, but deep down inside, I know that I'm mad. Deep down inside, I know that I'm mad. I am fuming. I'm firing. It's choop, choop, choop of fire. So sharp. Go home. When I get home, I have this urge to go to, when I mean home, I mean like my brother's house. So when I get there, I have this urge to go to the loo. Go to the loo to do the wee wee. So when I get there, obviously I'm going to take off my panties. So take off my panties, and then there's this like slimy liquid. There's this slimy liquid. It's like discharge, girls. It's like discharge. Like it's transparent slimy liquid. Like it's this transparent slimy liquid. I'm like, what the hell is this? And then I'm naggy, guys. I'm naggy. And then I pee. When I pee, there's I don't laugh live. Yeah. Actually, I don't laugh. I have this tendency of going to the bathroom with my phone. So I went to the bathroom with my phone. When I went to the bathroom with my phone, I'm busy peeing there, and then I'm busy on my phone, and then playing WhatsApp text. Dude, there's something that I need to talk to you about. I'm like, what the you want from me? And then mind you, guys, so yeah. So I'm like, what the hell does he want from me? And then he's like, I need to talk to you about something. I'm like, what do you want? What is it that you want to talk to me about? Can't you just say it on the phone? And I was like, dude, I spermed into you. Like, I came in you. I'm like, what? 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 How? How did you even do that? Ning, Biang, what happened? Because we didn't like literally have sex. How did you do that? And he was like, hey, now I was super excited. So already I had the urge to come, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, he planned this. Something in me clicked with this guy planned this whole thing. I was like, why would you do that? I was like, it was on the 24th of December 16. And then, mind you, on the 25th is it's Christmas Day. 26th is Kula Boxing Day, Day of Reconciliation. No, Day of Goodwill. Day of Goodwill. Yo, Motopa Lagidi, national holidays. Okay. Day of Goodwill, 27. That was the day all the pharmacies were going to open. Like, okay, sharp. Just try to get morning after pills for me, because I literally, like, I don't want a baby. And I was like, okay, sharp, I'll do that. 25, go to a chemist. It's closed. 26, go to the chemist. It's closed. 27, he finally got the morning after pills, and it's like almost 72 hours later. And then sharp, I drink those pills, and then I read the side effects. So good to you, when it's working it does this and that and that and that. Sharp, I wait. So those things happen to me. Sorry guys, I drink. So as I wait, those things happen. I have like all those side effects. One thing about my body, it's going to react to the pill hours later. So hours later, like, it's reacting to the pill. Can't be those reactions that I'm having. It's like, what do they call it? It's a scientific term. Oh, implantation is happening. You feel me? Life science people, you will know. Biology people, you will know. Doctors and nurses, you will know. So implantation is happening at that moment. So now I'm thinking, Uguti, the pill is working. You feel? Correct. So, Shapo, I feel like the pill is working. Kanti, the implantation is happening. The seed is, what is this? The seed is being planted. It is being watered. You feel? Correct. So I have those pills. I'm like, okay, shut, the pill worked. But then I'm still mad at him. I'm like, dude, I'm still mad at you. You can't do that. Why would you do that? Like, I felt like I was molested in a way, but then it's not like something that I'm laughing about, of which is something super serious. But then that's how I felt at that moment. So yeah, January comes, 2017. Metric results come out. I got a higher certificate. The week of my period come. Okay, periods, yay! Like, my periods are like super regular. So that week, the day of the periods, they don't come, like, shit. Okay, let's wait for a few days. It happens, it's normal. So wait for a few days, nothing is happening. Where are my periods? And then a week later, hey, nothing happened. I'm like, yeah, what a one. What is to happen? What happened to my periods? Did I get an accident along the way? What actually happened to my periods? I'm like, that dude. Okay, sharp. 2 weeks later, no periods. I'm like, I am, sorry for the F word, I am effed up. And then 2 to 3 weeks after I tell me to do it, my periods are not coming. I was like, and Dina Mali was like, okay, yeah, I know, bye. I'm alone in this relationship. Starting from there, sharp. Okay, I go to the pharmacy, I buy a pregnancy test, of which he also said Uguti and Dina Mali when I asked him for money to buy a pregnancy test. I'm like, okay, sharp. I used my own money that I had saved up, like I saved up, like it was transport money to go to school. Like I was I was at a college because I got a higher certificate, but then I decided that I'm not going to upgrade, I'm going to go to the college. So it was my transportation money. Took my transportation money, bought the pregnancy test, and then went home. My mom was at work, did a pregnancy test, and then boom. Goodbye, guys. What's about a goodbye? To say I was shocked is an understatement. Like, it was a cold day. It was a very gloomy and cloudy day. But then it became so hot. Like, my mom's house became so hot as soon. Okay, so like my mom's house is super okay. What happened to my lighting actually? Doesn't matter. So my mom's house was super hot that day. Yo, I was scared. Like, mind you, my mom is super strict, and then I disappointed her with my matric results. Everything just was like going south for me that year. Things that I didn't plan. Okay, matric thing is all on me. It's fine. But then the pregnancy thing is something that I didn't plan. I didn't know that was going to happen. Like, it was completely out of my hands. So, I found out that I was pregnant. I sent him like the pregnancy test picture, and he was like, yeah, we're going to have a baby. I'm so happy. Blah, blah, blah. A baby where? With who? I was like, hey, dude, don't do an abortion. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to do an abortion, but why? Why would you do this to me? Why would you want to ruin my plans? Why would you want to ruin my future? Like, I have so many things planned in my life, and then when you want to take them away just like that. I know I didn't pass matric that well. I'm not going to university, but then I still have a future. At that time, I thought a baby is going to ruin everything for me. Hey, blah, 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 blah. So I cried that day. I cried, told him how I feel about him. And Dina Maria was like, no, I don't care how you feel about me. Oxala, you're carrying my baby. It's fine. I got mad at him. I told him, Yazin, don't talk to me in your entire life. Don't you ever talk to me in your entire life. Me and you are done. We are done. Like, there was nothing that was going to happen between you and I from like this point going onwards. And I was like, okay, fine. And he thought I was playing. Me, being me. I'm stubborn, guys. I know myself. I got mad at him whole 3 months not talking to him. I would pass him on like the street and then not talk to him and be like, hey, Nana. I'm like, go back home. A whole 3 months without talking to him. Like, he even went to my mom's best friend and cried there. Told her, Mina, I don't want to talk to him, because he got me pregnant, blah blah blah. He doesn't understand why I'm so mad at him, because he didn't deny Uguti the baby's his. Why am I so mad at him, blah 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 blah. Who, me? I'm still mad at you. 3 months down the line. So my mom's best friends comes to my mom's house, our house. And it's like, hey, Bree, why are you not talking to your boyfriend? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't know. Hey, pregnancy, guys, it will make you have like that. It will make you to be cheeky. And I told them, like, I don't know. I just don't want to talk to him. Like, he wronged me, so maybe that's the reason why I don't want to talk to him. But then I don't have like a valid reason why I don't want to talk to him. I just don't want to talk to him. And then my mom was like, hey, okay, now this is when she found out that I'm pregnant. She was like, okay, just talk to him and hear what he has to say, as long as he didn't deny Ogoti the baby's his. You know, I was like, I saw the ka 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 ka. Was it ka ka dial? I was like, I mean, I am sorry, I can't. I was like, just talk to him. I was like, okay, I will. So the following day, he comes and he's like, yo, there's people, there's making noise, I'm recording. They have the audacity to make noise while I'm recording. So I talked to him the following day. I was like, dude, I'm sorry I wronged you here, blah 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 blah. I'm like, why did you do that? I was like, yeah, I'm going to take full responsibility. Full responsibility where? Hey, 5 months down the line, now I'm starting to show Pella. Hey, I'm starting to show. I'm like, dude, can you please buy me maternity clothes? Now he's working. Can you please buy me maternity clothes? I need to look the part. Like, my clothes don't fit me anymore. And he's like, Antina madly. Yeah. What? And I was like, dude, I don't have money. Why don't you have money? How come don't you have money? It's like, okay, sharp. My mom bought me some clothes. Went to school. But luckily, my belly was not like that big. Like, when I was 9 months pregnant, it was like someone that's like 6 months or even 5 months pregnant. Entire. So I was like, dude, I don't have money. Winter come. Now it's mid-June. Dude, I don't have any like jerseys, like warm jerseys. Can you please buy me at least one jersey so that I can be able to cover the baby when I go to school? I was like, yo, Andina man, I can't over. Relationship, I am alone. This relationship ni relationship in lay. I don't have anyone. I'm in this relationship alone. Okay, luckily I was not craving anything in particular. Like, I used to eat everything. So the day I was like, okay, please buy me yeah, pregnancy and demanding. So I was like, please buy me yogurt and some fruits. Guess what? Andina mali. Like, everything, dude didn't have money. Like, for everything, dude didn't have money. Like, how come don't you have money, my friend? When you're working, you don't have a cat, you don't have a dog, you don't have another baby, you don't have another girlfriend. No, not that. But you don't have any other thing. And I was like, me, I don't have money. Like, okay, sharp. Still mad at you. I'm still mad at you. And then September came. When September came, I gave birth. In September. Then October, November, December. Dude, can you please buy a baby? Yo, the guy kept saying Andina Madly. He kept saying Andina Madly. Like, dude, how do you dribble me? Like, you went through the polls without permission. Like, you dribbled me on dribbles, and then on top of that, what the F is that, guys? What the F is that? So guys, please tell me if you want me to continue with how it went after I got a baby, and it's going to be part 2 of it, or another story time. I don't know. Please tell me if you like the story time, and if you didn't, tell me what I can correct, what I cannot correct. And yo flu okay, and if you need me to do another story time about Andina Mali, please inform me. Bye.